Okay. Okay, students. Today we are going to start with our special purpose gate. First gate is your XOR gate. Okay. So XOR gate is actually two input gate and one output logic circuit. One output is there, and the output assumes to be one when one and only one of its input is high. So under these conditions, when both the inputs are assumed to be logic 0 or logic 1, means if your combination is 0 0 or your combination is 1 1, then in that case your output will be assumed to be 0. Okay, and this gate is also known as anti-coincidence gate or inequality detector. Okay, now I will tell you why this is known as anti-coincidence gate or inequality detector by when I will show you the truth table. Okay. The next point is, if your input variables are represented by A and B, then output variable will be represented by the capital Y and A XOR B. This is the symbol, logical symbol for that, and this is the expression A XOR B. And further, this expression we can write this expression in the form of your a bar B plus AB bar. A bar B plus A B bar. Okay. So next, this is the diagram. Okay. How you can make this XOR gate. Now you see, this is the A. If you want to get the A bar, so what you will do? You will just take the inverter. Okay, after the inverter you will get A bar, and then this A bar and this connection will give to this AND gate. So this will gives you A bar B. Similarly, second term is your AB bar. So directly we will give the second AND gate. We will give this directly A, and then B bar after the going through the inverter. Okay. So this will give you a B bar. Now you know that the expression should be A bar B plus AB bar. So we need a one OR gate. So this will gives you Y is equal to A bar B plus AB bar, and this is the expression for that. And this is also written in the form of A XOR B is in the circle. We will put the plus sign. So and the expression for this is A bar B plus A B bar. Next is, now you can see for I have already told you that if both the inputs are same, means 0 0 or 1 1, both cases in both cases the inputs are same. Both the inputs are same, 0 0 1 1. In that case, your output will be 0. Their output will be 0 for 1 1 also. But this in this case you can see A is 0, B is 1, then output is 1. And another case, A is 1, B is 0, then output is again 1. So you can see that this is the anti-coincidence gate, because both the inputs should be opposite to each other, means anti, means, or you can say it should be opposite to each other, both the inputs, then output will be high. Okay, so that's why this is known as inequality detector also, because both inputs are not equal. So that's why we are taking the output as 1. Okay, you can calculate this output with the expression A bar B plus AB bar also. You can calculate how it will come as 1. Okay. Next is here, this is the symbol. This can be also used as inverter. If your input is 1, so you know that for 1 1 output is your 0, means we this will be work as your inverter, means input we will get the input bar. If your input is 0, then we will get for 0 1 combination output will of the XOR gate is your 1. So input was 1, output was your input was your 0, and output was your 1. So this will be the complement of your input. So this will XOR gate is your XOR gate is using as a inverter. Next is XOR gate truth table. You can also do the we can also have the 3 input XOR gate also. So how we will find this? Firstly, we will XOR two inputs, then we will get A XOR B. Then again one XOR gate is again attached to get the A XOR B XOR C. With this expression, we will complete this truth table. Let us suppose 0 XOR 0 is your 0. Then 0 XOR with this 0 is also 0. Then 0 XOR 0 is 0. but and the 0 XOR 1 is here 1. 0 XOR 1 is 1 and 1 XOR 0 is also 1 and so on. With this you can complete the table. Okay. Next is here IC. So 7486 IC is used for this. Okay. 7486 IC is here XOR gate. There are also 4 XOR gates are there, and this is also 14 pin IC. 7 pin number is ground and your 14 number pin is here plus VCC. Next is here, so you can see now this has 4 independent gates, 4 independent XOR gates, and the truth table for that in the low high form. For 0 0 it will be 0, for 0 1 it will be 1, for high low it will be high, and for high high it will be here low. Okay. Next is here you can see the waveform. So at the T1 you will see 0 0, output will be 0. You have to draw the output as 0. If at the T2 0 1 combination is there, then output is 1. Then 1 0 combination is there, output is 1. But in the case of last at T4 1 1, then output will be 0. Okay, according to the truth table. So 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 and 1 1 is your 0. Okay, this was your XOR gate. Now come on to the next gate that is also under the category of your special purpose gate. This is your XNOR gate. Okay, this is your XNOR gate. Okay, this is also 2 input. Okay, this gate is coincidence gate because here we get the output as if both the inputs are equal. Means at the case, in the case of 0 0 and in the case of 1 1, if your both inputs are 0 0, both inputs are 1 1, then we will get the output as 1. So this is also known as your equality detector. Okay, so this is also known as your equality detector. So output assumes to be logic 0 state when one of the input assumes the 0 and other is in the logic 1 state. Means for 0 1 combination and 1 0 combination, your output will be 0. But in case of if your both the inputs are 0, both the inputs are 1, then output will be your 1. Okay, so XNOR gate, this is the symbol for the XNOR gate, and the expression for the XNOR gate is here. So XOR with bubble, that is known as your XNOR. So this expression for this is AB plus A bar B bar. Okay, so you can see we can also write in like this. This is the XOR inversion of that is A XOR B bar. This is equivalent to here. Okay, if you will do the bar of that, this will be written in the dot form. A dot, in the circle we have to put the dot for the XNOR. A dot B. Okay, so expression for this is your AB plus A bar B bar. Okay, now truth table 0 0 for you can see for 0 0 it will give you 1. If you will put these values A0 B0 in this expression, you will get the output as 1. For 0 1 it will be 0, for 1 0 it will be 0, and for 1 1 it will be 1. Now you can see that it is the coincidence gate because both the inputs are same. In the case of both the inputs same, output will be 1. But if your inputs, one input is high and other is low, in that case output will be 0. Okay, next is this can be also used as your inverter if your input is 0. So in case of 0 0, you have seen that in case of 0 0 output is 1. So we will get the input bar, that is if it is was 0, then output is your 1. If it is 1, so for 1 0 combination output is your 0. Naturally for 1 0 combination output is your 0. So if you are giving the input as 1, then you will get the input bar that is equal to 0. Okay, so it will be work as your inverter. Next is your, this is your IC 74266 IC is used for your XNOR gate. Okay, there are also 4 XNOR gate. You can see there are 4 XNOR gate and the IC number is 74266, and there are 4 independent XNOR gate, and this is the, you can also have the 3 input XNOR gate also. Okay, with this we have to XNOR for first 2 bit firstly, then we have to XNOR for the rest the 3rd bit. So we will get firstly A XNOR B, then the result of that will be XNOR with the C. So we will get A XNOR B, XNOR C. With this, we will complete the expression. So you can see 0 XOR 0. In the case of your XNOR is 1, 1 XOR 0. 1 XOR 0 is here, will give you 1 XOR 0 will give you, okay, 0 XOR 0 is 1 and 1 XOR 0 should be, it should be 1 XOR 0. Your 1 XOR 0 should be 0. So here in the truth table, a mistake is there. So next is here, you can rectify this table. 0 XOR 0 is your 1. Then 1 XOR 1 is here. 1 XOR 1 is here. 0 XOR 0 is your 1 and 1 XOR 1. In this case, because we will get 1. Okay. So 0 XOR 1 is your 1 and 1 XOR 0 XOR 1 is your 0. In the case of XNOR, 0 XOR 1 is your 0 and 0 XOR 0 is your 1. So with this, you can complete your table. Okay. So next is your waveform. Okay, this is the waveform. There you can see for 0 0 output is 1, for 0 1 this is 0, for 1 0 this is 0, and for 1 1 this is 1. So you can see 0 0 1 for 0 1 combination 0, 1 0 for 1 0 this will be 0, and for 1 1 this will be 1. Okay, so with this we have completed our logic gates. Okay, so with this we have completed our okay. Now students, as we know that we have completed our all the gates. Now I will tell you the universal property of your NAND gate and NOR gate. Okay, what is the universal property of your NAND and NOR gate? The universal property of your NAND and NOR gate is that that we can drive any gate. We can drive any gate using only NAND or using only NOR. So come on to the first. We will drive your NAND gate. You can see in the PPT. You can see in the slide that all the gates are derived from the NAND gates. Means we can drive the NOT gate, AND gate, OR gate, NOR gate, XOR gate, XNOR gate. We can drive all the gates using your NAND gates only. Okay. So we will drive the OR gate using the NAND gate. One of the example I will discuss with you. Firstly, I will make the diagram. So for the OR gate, we will draw the diagram. So this is your, you are using all the NAND gates. So this is your A, this is your B. So NAND gate means OR gate, using NAND gate, using NAND gates only. NAND gates. Okay. So how it will be act as A plus B? I will drive this expression. Okay. Here you will get, you know that this will be inverter. Work will as inverter. So here we will get A bar. In the similar way, we will get here B bar. Okay, we will get here B bar. So now you can see that. A bar, B bar. Okay. Now we will get A bar dot B bar into, because of your NAND, and over this bar. Okay. Now this is your expression. Now we will find that this expression is equivalent to your A plus B or not. Okay. How it will be possible? By using the De Morgan theorem. Apply the De Morgan theorem here. Okay. Apply the De Morgan. According to the De Morgan theorem, break the bar, change the sign. So double bar, A double bar, plus of B dot will be converted into plus B of double bar. So you can see double bar will cancel. You will get A plus B. So this will be act as your, will be act as your OR gate, A plus B. So we have derived OR gate using the NAND gates only. Okay. Now, if you want that, you want to make the NOR gate. Next case is you want to make the NOR gate. Let us suppose you now you want to make NOR gate using the NAND gate. What the modifications will be done? What the modifications will be done? We will attach one more AND gate, NAND gate here. Sorry, NAND gate here. Now you see that A bar dot B bar whole bar you will get here, and that is equivalent. That was equivalent to your A plus B. So if I will apply this input to this NAND gate. This will give you definitely A plus B bar. A plus B bar. So this is the expression for the NOR gate. This is the expression for the NOR gate. Okay. So we have derived two gates using the NAND gates only. Now the third case. Let us suppose I want to drive your XOR gate using the NAND gate. Now we will make the XOR gate using the NAND gates only. Okay. So now I will make the diagram for the XOR gate. Now I will make the diagram for the XOR gate. Okay. For the XOR gate, I will make the diagram. First NAND gate, then this NAND gate output input is given to two other NAND gates, this and this is again with one more NAND gate. Then this is your second input to this NAND gate. Okay, this is A, this is B. Now in the last, I have to attach again this. Okay, so in the last, we will get XOR gate expression. And you know that the expression for the XOR gate is your A bar B plus A B bar. A bar B plus A B bar. Okay. So now we will prove this. Now we will prove this. How it will be proved? Now step by step we will write the expression. Step by step we will write the expression for that. Okay. With these steps and apply the De Morgan theorem and apply the in the last De Morgan's theorem. Okay. Now here I will get, here it will goes A, here it will goes B. Now in this case, this output should be given to this, but firstly we should know the output. What the output will be here? A, B, bar. Because this is the NAND gate, A dot B bar. Now here, multiplication of these two, A dot AB bar over whole bar. And here we will get B dot AB bar over whole bar. In the last, we will get, multiply these two. So A dot AB bar whole bar dot with this B dot AB bar whole bar. Okay. And then due bar overall bar due to this. Okay. We will multiply these two and above the bar. Now we have to prove that this expression is equal to your A bar B plus AB bar. Okay. Now I will apply the De Morgan and the other rules here. So now I will prove by, I am rubbing this. I will prove this. Okay, I will prove this with the expression A dot AB bar whole bar dot B dot AB bar whole bar over bar. Now firstly apply, break the bar change the sign. So I will do like this. Double bar will be there, and here this dot. I am considering one this term. I am considering other this term. So dot will be converted into plus. So B dot AB bar over double bar. Okay, double bar will cancel. Here I will left with the term A dot AB bar plus B dot AB bar. With this expression, I left this. Now again, I will apply. Now again, I will apply, or you can say, I will take common. Okay, I will take common A bar B. Sorry, A B bar, and we will get A plus B like this. Now I will apply De Morgan on this term only. So break the bar, change the sign, A bar plus B bar. This will be equivalent to this, and this will A plus B. Now I will open the bracket by multiplication. Okay. After multiplication, I will get A dot A bar plus A bar B plus A B bar plus B into B bar. So due to this, these two factors will be 0. You will get A bar B plus A B bar. Okay. So you have derived your XOR gate using the NAND gate. Now with similar, you can also get the XOR. You can also get the XOR if you will put on one more NAND gate with tied up your both inputs. You will get the XOR gate. You know that if you have derived the XOR gate, then bar of this will be giving you XOR. So you will attach one more NAND gate in front of your XOR gate. You will get the XOR gate using the NAND gates only. Okay, you will attach only one NAND gate in front of that in the previous diagram. If you will get here A B bar, after this, so attach with tie up one more NAND gate, then you will get the XOR gate. Okay, and other option is also shown in your PPT. Okay, you can also derive from there also. Okay, so next we will do NOR gate as universal gate. In that case, we will discuss how we can derive your other gates. Okay, let us suppose I will derive one or two gates using the NOR gate now. Okay, so now I will realize AND gate. Let us suppose AND gate using NOR gate. Okay, firstly, now you can see the diagram. So diagram is like that. You will put the XOR gate here. You will put the other XOR gate here. Sorry, XOR gate, NOR gate here. Both NOR gate outputs will be given to other NOR gate. Okay. So this is A, this is B. Okay. Now you know that here you will get A bar, here you will get B bar. So now here you will get A bar plus B bar whole bar. Okay. So now apply the De Morgan. A double bar and change the sign dot B double bar. This will give you AB. So you have derived your AND gate using this expression is equivalent to your AB. So you have derived your AND gate using NOR gate only. Okay. Now next, if you want that, you should have the NAND gate. You have to derive the NAND gate. Just simply put, because you know that here we will get AB. Simply tie up the two inputs and give this as input. You will get A B bar expression here. So this is your NAND gate realization using the NOR gate. With similar steps, we can get any of the gate. Okay, with this step, we can get any of the gate using the NOR gates or using the NAND gate. So this was the property of your universal property of your AND gate and your NOR gate. Okay, now come on to the next topic, that is NAND implementation. Okay, in this case, what we will do, we will have a one expression, and we have to implement that function using the NAND gates only. Let us suppose I have an expression that is your A, B, C bar plus A, B, C plus A bar, B, C. Okay. Now what I will do, firstly I will make the diagram for this. Okay. Now you know that this term will use AND gate because multiplication is there. This will use AND gate. This will use AND gate. But due to this, you have to use one inverter. Due to A bar, you have to use one inverter and two OR gates will be there. Or you can see plus two signs are there. You have to also use the OR gate also. Okay. Firstly, I will make this term. How it will make? I will give three inputs to a AND gate. This will give you A, B, C. Okay, this is A, this is B, this is C. But now you know that you should have C bar. So in this line, you will attach the inverter. Okay, you will attach the inverter. This will give you A here, B here, C bar here. So A, B, C bar. This will give you expression A, B, C bar. Because I am making your diagram using only AOI logic, in which I will use only AND gate, OR gate, and NOT gate. Okay. So this was your this. Okay. Now in the second term, I have to make now second term. Okay. For the second term, again I will have one AND gate with three inputs. A, B, C. A, B, C. Okay, no bar is there. Simply I will get A, B, C. Okay. Next, third term, A bar, B, C. So now again, one more AND gate, but inverter on the first line, because I have to get the A bar here. Okay, so B, C. I will get here A bar, B, C. Okay. Now you know that you have to plus all these terms. I should have one OR gate here. So I will get here A, B, C bar plus A, B, C plus A bar, B, C. So we have completed first step. So first step is that first step was draw the AND or NOT realization. First step was draw the AND or NOT realization. It means that we have to draw our circuit using the three gates only, basic gates, AND, OR, and inverter, or you can say AND, OR, and NOT gate. Now you can see in the diagram only AND gate or inverter or OR gate is used. Firstly, we will draw this diagram for this NAND implementation. First step is this. Now second step. What is the second step? Second step is that replace the AND. In the second step, I will write the second step. Replace In the second step, replace your AND by NAND or by OR gate. Means OR gate will be converted into bubbled OR. And third, not gate, not by NAND. Okay, so further three steps in the second step we have to make. First step I will do AND gate by NAND gate. Where you will see your AND gate in your diagram, you will just put a bubble in front of them. This will make NAND gate. So first step we have completed under the category of your second step. Replace the AND by NAND by putting the bubble on each. Next, OR by bubbled OR. Bubbled OR means I will put bubble here. Okay, so second step I have also completed. Second. Okay, now third, not by NAND means this not gate should be converted by the NAND gate. So I will tie up my inputs, both inputs, and because you have NAND gate is always here, 2 inputs. Rest of the diagrams will be same. Okay, with this we have completed this second step. Okay, now goes to the third step. Now go to the third step for the NAND implementation. Third step is like this. You will draw the circuit using only NAND gate. Draw the circuit using only NAND gate. Only NAND gates. Okay. You have seen in this diagram, this is NAND gate. We have converted this NAND gate. We have already converted this NAND gate. But only this should be converted into NAND gate now. Others are already converted into NAND gate. Okay. So you know that yesterday we have done in our lecture, NAND gate is equivalent to your bubbled OR gate. NAND gate is equivalent to your, or you can see bubbled OR gate. Bubbled OR gate is always equivalent to your NAND gate. Bubbled OR gate is always equivalent to your NAND gate. So simply we will draw here we will replace this by the NAND gate. So with this we have completed our NAND implementation. Now you can see we have driven our diagram. We have started our diagram from the AOI and we have made this diagram using only NAND gates. So in the last, we will get the expression like this, whole bar on this because of this. Because if we will calculate, you will get this expression with this also. A, B, C bar, A, B, C, A bar, B, C, A. So here we will get A, B, C bar plus A, B, C plus A bar, B, C. A bar, B, C. Okay. So here we will get, due to the NAND, we will get bar here, A, B, C bar, whole bar, over whole bar, over whole bar, due to this NAND gate. So in the last, we will get this. Okay. Multiplication of these. So in the last, you will get like this. You will get the multiplication, you will get the multiplication of these 3 terms and over bar. Now if you will break the bar, you will get the same expression. ABC double bar plus ABC double bar plus A bar BC double bar. So double bar will cancel. So double bar will cancel. So you will get ABC bar plus ABC plus A bar BC. A bar BC. So you will get same expression with the NAND realization. So with this we have completed NAND realization, in which we have used all the NAND gates and make our diagram. AOI logic is converted into your your NAND realization. Okay. Now with this, I am going to start with the topic NOR implementation. With this, I am taking this example. Okay. So now, firstly, in this same as it is in the case of NAND implementation, firstly I will make AOI logic for that. Okay. So with this, you know that for getting this, we should have a one OR gate. Okay. So one OR gate will be tied here. Okay. And A bar. A bar means you should have, let us suppose I have made these lines. Okay. This is A. One of this is your A. And 4 lines I have drawn. Okay. I have drawn 5. First is A. Second is A bar, because you should have A bar also. Next B. Then C. And last is your D. Last is your D, because your how many inputs are there? Up to D. 4 variables are there. So firstly, I will make, okay. So if I want to make this A bar plus BC, I will take the connection from here, then from B, then from C. I will get here, sorry, we have to take the A bar, so I will take the connection from here. Now you can see this is A. If I will take this input and invert this inverter, place inverter and giving to this line, this will make as your A bar. So this will give you A bar plus B plus C. Now second OR gate will be your A plus B. Simply I will attach A from here, B from here. This will give you A plus B. Okay. Now last is your D. Okay. Now you have to multiply in 3 terms. So you will give this and D will be also given to this. So here you will 3 terms here. So you will get this expression in the last. A bar plus B plus C, then A plus B, then D. Okay, with this we have completed the first step using the AOI. Now go through the second step. Now in the second step, we will replace the OR gate. We will replace each of the OR gate using the NOR. So we will put bubble here. We will put bubble here. Again, bubble here. Each OR gate should be converted into NOR gate. So we will put simply bubble. And your inverter should also be converted into your NOR gate. So I will make here, put the NOR gate here. Okay, I have converted also into NOR gate. Okay, OR gate converted into NOR and NOT gate also converted into NOR. Now come on to the third. AND gate will be converted into bubbled AND. Bubbled AND. Okay. So in the second step, we have to replace the OR by NOR, AND by bubbled AND, and NOT by NOR. Now come on to the third step. In the third step, what you will do? This is already in the NOR. This is already in the NOR. This is already in the NOR. Now bubbled AND gate. Now you know that bubbled, your bubbled AND gate is equivalent to your NOR gate. Is equivalent to your NOR gate. So we will just simply replace. We will just simply replace this by your NOR gate. But extra thing we have to apply in this method is if we have your single line, means simply single line is there, simple line, we will attach, not simple line, we will again attach one more NOR gate here. So means each signal will be converted into your NOR. Okay. So with this, we have completed our NOR realization. So with this, we have completed the NOR implementation. So first, with this, we have completed our NOR implementation similar to your NAND, and we have to convert all the OR gate by the replace all the OR gate by NOR gate. Firstly, we will make the AOI logic. First step is that. Second is we have to convert all the OR gate into NOR gate. Then inverter is also converted into NOR gate, and then last AND gate will be converted into your AND gate will be converted into your bubble AND, and then bubble AND will be converted into your NOR gate, because you know that the property of the bubble AND is that it is equivalent to your NOR gate. So we have derived our expression. So and for fourth variable, you can see on the diagram, for the fourth variable, that is your D. For fourth variable, that is your D. Then you will also put the NOR gate in case of that. So with this, we have completed the NOR implementation, and today we have completed the NAND implementation. Okay, we are next we will do in the next lecture we will do the Boolean laws. Okay, thank you.